We've gone back in time to the 1960s, and Yuka and Everett are improving their parenting skills now that they have 2 kids to care for. Everett raised his handiness for the next promotion now that he's in the civil designer career. I still haven't figured out how to sell our power and water for his eco-innovator aspiration.
Stupid?
It's time for Enzo to become an infant, and he's calm. Yuka's quickly working her way through the gourmet cooking skill. That morning sim skill boost is really coming in clutch here. Everett has a couple of wishes for his bucket list, and one of them is to get weird in the park. You're supposed to be a role model for the people.
Call the police.
Yuka has mastered the gourmet cooking skill, and it won't be long before she's mastered the regular cooking skill. We need to master both so we can make the ambrosia for her market magnate aspiration. We started a food sale, and some of these products are going for over 1,000 when we mark it up 300%. It's still pretty high on 100% too.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
We finally completed the sell something for 300 simoleons, and the earn 10,000 simoleons completing food sales. Meanwhile, Everett is autonomously caring for both children. I like that he's a workaholic, but he still wants to care for his children so his wife can pursue her dreams.
I love you.
Lost surveying equipment. Everett installed some expensive surveying equipment along the local riverbank to gauge flood defense building. But a colossal storm swept through and it has been washed away. Maybe they could have been more careful about its placement or check the weather forecast. We'll blame the placement. The bill for the lost equipment is significant, losing Everett their next performance bonus, a lesson hopefully learned.
Oh, no.
Yuka raised her charisma skill, and it's time for Everett to decide which branch to choose in the civil designer career. We'll go with the civic planner, cause that's the most logical choice after his political career. He's already met the next promotion's requirements too. He's now a utilities assistant and can interview Sims about the neighborhood action plans. We've also received a fabricator. There's someone inside my house using the stove, and he broke it. Yuka raised her cooking skill and gained the secret spice mastery perk to increase the quality of her food with a dash of spice. Oh my god, the game just threw the baby out of the crib and onto the floor. It's time for Bo to become a child. He's a loner now with a mind and body childhood aspiration. I'm trying to add more solar panels, but the build mode is glitched and won't let me copy the ones I already have. I'm also gonna change the art room into a bedroom for Bo. It won't let me place items. Okay, it'll let me place only one item, and then I have to exit and re-enter build mode. This is good enough for now. This game is... We can give Bo a makeover and then try to load back into the build mode later. This is Bo as a child. Bo or Enzo will run a horse ranch in the 70s, but I haven't decided who the heir is yet. Oh my god, it kicked Everett off the job and brought him home.
Hide the pain.
I can finally place those solar panels though. I think maybe we need a whole bunch to get the surplus to sell the power and water, so I'm getting more dew collectors too. And I'm sending Everett to work off hours. Yuka is now a perfectionist, and she mastered the cooking skill. We went to Willow Creek to get an angelfish to make the ambrosia, but the lake is frozen over. There's a fish market in Tomarang, so we might be able to just buy one from here. And they don't have any in stock. I can check and see if any of these stalls at the night market are selling fish. No, they're not. I can't believe you're still seeing Everett. I just don't get what you see in him. That's Everett's cousin.
What the... See, that's the type of... I'm gonna kick your ass.
We're off to Oasis Springs in search of the angelfish. We'll fish together as a family. Everett raised his fishing skill high enough to catch the angelfish, and Yuka has already abandoned the group. It doesn't matter though, because Everett caught the fish almost immediately. We'll use Everett's rewards points to get the potion of youth, because he has 19,000 for some reason. I forgot we need a death flower for the ambrosia, but our family has a decent stack in their inventory, so we're good. We can finally make the ambrosia, and we're off to the Club Eternity because we need to sell it to a ghost. I'm placing the food stall right in the middle of the lounge.
It feels like somebody wants to sell me something!
And we can convince Badger Thomas to buy the ambrosia. He was one of Mabel's victims, husbands.
Excuse me?
And it didn't take long for Badger to become food for the piranhas. Oh my god, he's buying it. Now we can correct our ancestors' wrongdoings. Yuka completed her aspiration, bringing Badger back to life. She has become a salesperson extraordinaire. Running a business is hard work, and they certainly approved it. She earned the Booth Boss trait, which increases the odds of items being sold during sales events, and we can access a higher markup interaction. I'm not going to give her a new aspiration, because we're at the point where we can shift our focus onto the next heir. Yuka raised her entrepreneur skill. There's so many puddles from the ghosts here. We made 17,000 from that food sale, and the ambrosia sold for over 10,000 simoleons. Yuka practiced her piano for the crowd, and Everett's cousin is trying to invite himself to our group. I don't want to talk to you after what you said to Yuka. Everett's great aunt is here as a ghost. We can tell her what her son did to us. I still don't know how to sell the power surplus for his aspiration.